Right, we've got a lot to cover here, so let's cut through the noise. Evolution. It's more than just survival of the fittest. It's about adaptation in an ever-changing world. But tell me, how do changes in the environment really shape the fate of species? Take the peppered moths before and after the Industrial Revolution. Initially, lighter moths thrived because they blended with the lichen on trees. Then pollution blackened the trees, and suddenly the darker moths took over. Camouflage was the difference between life and death. What does that tell us about adaptability in battle, or on the battlefield of nature? And it's not just physical changes, chemical environments shift too. Think of mosquitoes developing resistance to DDT. Early on, low doses dropped them. Later, resistance bred stronger mosquitoes. Natural selection in action, plain and simple. It makes you wonder, in warfare, do our tactics and weapons drive enemy adaptation the same way? But here's the kicker. Evolution isn't always slow and steady. Sometimes it's punctuated by rapid changes, like bursts of action followed by long lulls. How do you think that reflects the way conflicts and wars can escalate suddenly after periods of calm? And speaking of genetics, Mendel's pea plants. Simple traits, clear patterns. But reality's messier. Incomplete dominance, co-dominance, sex linking. Not all is black and white in survival, or in genetics. How might that complexity affect how we understand the enemy's strengths and weaknesses? Last bit, technology. We're not just letting nature take its course anymore. Selective breeding, cloning, even gene splicing. Sounds like we're playing God. But if we shape organisms to fit our needs, do we risk losing their resilience? Could we be setting ourselves up for an enemy that evolves beyond our control? So, the big question, the way we use knowledge to steer evolution, or to win wars, are we adapting intelligently, or just forcing change without seeing the long game? What's your take?